tutorial on how to operate the Vermeer 925 mini skid. First, you have two diesel tanks, one on this side, one on this side. It will feed from them both at the same time. If you go to fill them up, you have to fill up both. It is not going to empty just one. So when you refill it, to avoid fuel charges, you do have to fill up both tanks. This plate is this plate's the interlock. You have to step on that plate to release all the hydraulics. A lot of people back into mulch piles and stone piles and fill this up with dirt and rocks. You have to make sure that moves for you to use the machine. If you fill it up with dirt, you got to dig it out so the machine works. This starts it. Got your glow plug light right here. This is your throttle. The green one operates all of the arm movements. Forward and backwards is up and down the arm. Left and right will tilt and dig the bucket. This is all the machine movements. Forward, reverse, left, right. This one is your auxiliary control. One way is one direction, forward is the other direction. This one operates the right side auxiliary ports. This yellow one right here, this operates the left side ports. This one's momentary, so it will not stay in position. Quick video on how to hook up this auger drive. You have two hoses. You have a female and a male. Those will go into this junction block. You got the opposite corners here. As you can see, this side is larger diameter than this side. This side has more flow. You want to use this side. To relieve the pressure that's built up in here, you can give these a little push. That'll relieve the pressure. And then you can take this line. It's going to go on this side. I'll show you that. I always clean the ends here real quick. Push these on. Push this one on. It does take some pushing to get them off. After you run the machine, there's probably gonna be some pressure in here. Again, give it a little push. Give it a little push. That'll relieve the pressure. Slide this collar back. It'll pop off. As you said, when you're putting it on, you'll hear this collar click in. Give it a wiggle. That's how it goes on and off. This one's the opposite way. Again, male, female, can't mix them up. That's that. This is how you hook and this is how you attach and detach mini skid attachments. There is a pocket under here, so this works as a tongue and groove setup. You got to take this area and tuck it up. So you're gonna tilt your bucket a little bit, or boom, or mounting plate. So you're gonna tilt your mounting plate, pull up into the attachment, tuck up into the pocket, and then you're gonna pull the bucket. You're gonna curl the bucket so everything sits into all the grooves. When you flip these pins over, that locks it in. It sends a pin down into these holes. So we will demonstrate that. One other tip, if you can't unlock these pins, it's because there's force on the attachment. You have to make sure the weight is off the attachment to get those pins out. That's probably our number one call. They can't get the attachment off. It's because they have the bucket or whatever attachment they're using. It's curled into the ground, putting pressure on the pins. You're not gonna open them that way. So you gotta make sure you curl the attachment. Weight's gotta be off of it, then you can unhook them.